Hey everyone, welcome to the 10th video in the rune series. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, the whole rest of the rune series can be found in a playlist. There is a link down below in the description box. And if you're interested in following along for all the rest of the series, please feel free to like and subscribe. And hit that little bell because it gives you notifications when my new videos come out. All right, here we go. Today we are going over Nauthiz, sometimes also spelled and referred to as Naudhiz, but for the sake of this video, we're going to refer to it as Nauthiz. Nauthiz means need, as in need, in distress, necessity. In ancient rune poems, Nauthiz comes with an implication of restraints, but it also comes along with another implication, which is that these barriers, these restraints, serve a purpose. They are there to teach something to the person that is restrained by them. Now, everybody faces difficulties and barriers in life, things that hold them back, things that set them back, whether that's internal or external. However, these things serve a purpose in that they can help us learn, help us grow, and help us to toughen. Oftentimes, we are in need when something is out of our control, because if a certain situation was within our control, we wouldn't be in need. We would already have the means by which to fix the problem or go after the solution. But the important thing to remember is that situations where we lack control are very natural. They happen in life, they're going to happen in life, it's inevitable. Old Germanic poetry warns about the undependability of fortune, both good fortune, good luck, as well as fortune telling. Nobody has good fortune all the time. And in addition to that, fate is never guaranteed. You never want to solely rely on what a fortune told you. Instead, you can only really rely on how you stand up to the challenge, how you respond to the challenge. This is also why runes, as opposed to just telling the future, they're often guiding us instead and offering advice, simply telling you possibilities of what could happen. Nauthiz is both conflict as well as deliverance. It is the problem which ignites a solution. In life, if you have nothing to push against, again, whether that's external or internal, you aren't going to move anywhere. This is a very powerful rune for protection spells as well as spells for internal drive and ambition, and it can also imbue any spell with the force of necessity. So obviously, in a reading, this rune is going to symbolize problems and constraints. And this really could be in regards to anything. This could be spiritual or inner turmoil. This could be physical limitations, enemies being in your way, the odds being stacked against you, so on and so forth. You get the idea. But you have to keep in mind that this is not a negative rune. At least that's part of what this rune teaches us. It doesn't have to be negative unless we allow it to be. This rune presents when you have a problem that also has a solution. And at the end of the day, at the end of everything, this problem could be beneficial. It is an opportunity for learning and for growth, but you need to approach it properly because it is a sign that there is a need for change or transformation or possibly patience. And of course, the changes or transformation that is required to fix the problem, usually the runes surrounding Nauthiz will tell you what this change is. But that's it. That's everything for today. I will see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. for the next segment in the rune series. As always, feel free to contact me on Instagram or email, and aside from that, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.